Hi everybody, and a happy Culture Night. We're delighted to be here with you, and we're coming to you from our beloved home county of Louth, and we're here in the beautiful St. Bridget's Church in Brendan's hometown of Dunleer.
It's great, we finally get a gig in Dunleer. So we decided we'd take over the church to do it from the 17th century, and now we're going to have a gig for you for the next 45 minutes maybe or so. So we're going to start off with
something from the most recent album. It's a surprise. My name is Bull Darty from the North Country, where there's a still upon every stream. Landlady, be quicker and bring us more liquor, and fetch us a pitcher that's stronger than cream. If I had you, Molly, so pleasant, so jolly, although it's a folly to ask you at all. If I had a glass with a mile to the bottom, I'd drink to you, Molly, besides only gall. Folly-doll-da, folly-doll-daddly, folly-doll-daddly, folly-doll-day. I'd a grand pair of clogs I took home from the market. I needed an excuse for to get into the town. I told my old mother the seams they were ripped, and I needed some rivets to rivet them round. She clothed my hand with a bright British shilling. She thought the remainder it would be her own. She said, if you go to town, you may drink a full naggin, but be sure and bring none of your fanciful own. Well, folly-doll-da, folly-doll-daddly, folly-doll-daddly, folly-doll-day. 2, 3. When I got home, sure the doors they were bolted. I wrapped up my mother for to let me in. Be gone from this place were the words that she mentioned, for in through this door you shall not venture in, and you may go back to wherever you came from. For to keep you out now I'm sure 'tis no sin. Says I, me gay woman, you may cool your temper, for I can get lodging with Laura McLean. Me folly-doll-da, folly-doll-daddly, folly-doll-daddly, folly-doll-day. Me folly-doll-da, folly-doll-daddly, folly-doll-daddly, folly-doll-day. want to start this one, Brendan? John Cleveland is the master of the porcupine. He's been halfway round the world and back again, through storms and mutinies and everything. Johnny's pulled his crew through. Johnny's got a girl at home called Sarah. She is serious and smart and steadfast and true, and she doesn't take shit from Johnny or his crew. She hates the porcupine. She says, if someday that ship goes down and you don't come home to me, I'll find you, I swear. You will hear my voice on the wind all summer. Now the porcupine has run aground in shallow seas, and the crew is all praying all down on their knees for a current or a breath of wind to set them free. But Johnny's not worried at all. He lies in his bunk and thinks of Sarah. He knows that she's the talisman that gets him through, as she waits impatiently for word or news. Johnny won't dare let her down. Says, if someday that ship goes down and you don't come home to me, I'll find you, I swear. You will hear my voice on the wind all summer. Is nothing, he says to his first mate, compared to what she'll do to us if we are late. So get up off your knees, boys, and own your fate, 'cause we've got work to do. If someday that ship goes down and you don't come home to me, I'll find you, I swear. You will hear my voice on the wind all summer. I'll find you, I swear. You'll hear my voice on the wind all summer. John Cleveland is the master of the porcupine. He's been halfway round the world and he'll come back again. Nice. A fair bit of stuff there off our second album, The Left and the Leaving. We'll do this from the first one. This is called The Hard Wind. Your brother got the farm, so you took the boat and the hat and gun, and you left a note saying, Mammy, ever out to war afloat in the hard wind. You threw your lot in as a volunteer, joined up with the Royal Dublin Fusiliers. Within an hour you had a new career in the hard wind. And your new friends taught you all the English songs. Nobody cared where you came from, 'cause you were brothers, whether right or wrong, in the hard wind. France at the turning of the war's first year was all muck and blood, and the smell of fear, and the prayers, Lord Jesus, get me out of here, and the hard wind. And you didn't get to Paris, and you didn't meet girls, and no one ran their fingers through your Irish curls. And the war of the poets was a different world to the hard wind. And your new friends taught you all the English songs. Nobody cared where you came from, 'cause you were brothers, whether right or wrong, in the hard wind. Friends all went back to their families, mad or blind or cut off at the knees. But you left more than that at Essigny in a hard wind. 'Cause they made you march past the Lord Lieutenant's seat as your family turned away in shame along the street. And an old man told you you'd been sold for meat in the hard wind. 'Cause you took their money and you sang their songs. Nobody cared where you came from, 'cause you were brothers, whether right or wrong, in the hard wind, in the hard wind, in the hard wind, in the hard wind. Nice.
Continue on now with two tunes. The first one is called The Dries Man's Hornpipe, which is in hornpipe, and then a tune that I wrote called Martin Young's Polka, and
Which is a polka.
which is a polka. It has been verified and certificated as a polka, and it's written about a gentleman who used to live here in Dunleer, and it's great to be able to perform it here in Dunleer. That's it, really.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
1, 2, 3. A bee's roar rent the air, a crown caught in my hair, a haze in my head, the sound of your breathing. And what lay ahead between the living and the dead, between sword and plowshare, the left and the leading. I've been out in the cold for a long time, out there waiting for you to come home. Wind blew north, sun it was bright, and the frost consumed the night, and the fox lies gaunt on the bank for the want of a kill. Take this thorny crown and this cloak from about me now. My girl, I cried, do not forsake me still. I've been out in the cold for a long time, love, out there waiting for you to come home. Frozen up on that hill for a long time, love, watching for any sign of a thaw. No bride can take my hand. I'm married to the land, and it holds me, holds me. Hold me till I sleep, till the soft ground covers me. Hold me, hold me, hold me. 'Cause I've been out in the cold for a long time, Lord. Out there, waiting for you to come home. Frozen up on that hill for a long time, Lord. Watching for any sign of a thaw. Like most folk musicians, it's not that unusual to play for no applause at all.
So our next set of tunes are called Aga. It's from our first record, and literally it's called after the cooker in my mother's kitchen.
Which is an Electrolux. All right.
You're going to need a big breath for the next one.
Big breath for the next one.
Just as well as the bellows.
Okay, back to the second album then. For this one.
This one. This is the okay.
There's an old Ford fan on the side of a hill all summer long. There's a bird on the water with a broken bill all summer long. The corn grows tall to feed the mill all summer long. I've a master that broke my will all summer long. paint on the massy is faded red all summer long. There's a rusted blade on the riverbed all summer long. The heron dives so the chicks are fed all summer long. There are thoughts I can't get from my head all summer long. The scythe is heavy, my back is sore all summer long. The bill hook glistens on the haggard floor all summer long. And the blood is pooled where I watched it pour all summer long. My careless master will taunt no more all summer long. All summer, all summer, all summer long. Oh, a blacksmith courted me 9 months and better. He fairly won my heart, he wrote me a letter. With his hammer in his hand, he looked so clever. If I were with my love, I would live forever. Oh, where is my love gone, with his cheeks like roses? He's gone across the sea, gathering primroses. I'm afraid the shining sun might burn and scorch his beauty. If I were with my love, I would do my duty. Strange news is come to town, strange news is carried. Strange news flies up and down, my love is married. I would wish them both great joy, but they can't hear me. If I were with my love, I would do my duty. promised me when you lay beside me. You swore you'd marry me and you would not deny me. If I said I'd marry you, it was only to try you. So bring your witness, love, and I'll not deny you. Whoa, witness have I none, save God Almighty. And may He reward you well for the slighting of me. Her lips grew pale and wan, which caused her heart to tremble. To think she loved but one, and he proved deceitful. Oh, a blacksmith courted me 9 months and better. Okay.
We'll do another couple of tunes. This is from our recent album. We're going to start in March and into a jig. So friends, if you're watching, here's your March, Summer's March. And Dara Patrick, if you're watching from Boston, good to see you, buddy. Here's your song.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining us, everybody, here in St. Bridget's Church in Dunleer. And thank you so much to the parish for allowing us to use the church here. We really appreciate it. It's a gorgeous building. There's a beautiful new book out about the church too, which is well worth a look. It's a very historic place and a gorgeous acoustic. So thank you very much for hosting us. We appreciate it. And also thanks to our friends in Louth County Council, Arts Office, Create Louth, for your unending support of us. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a lovely culture night. Culture night is always an important event, but this year I think, man, it's really important to get an opportunity to reach out to people at the moment, for performers and also for anybody else who works in the live music industry, because it's been a tough old time for a lot of people. We're glad that you're here, and we hope to see you in the flesh on the road soon. We do have a couple of shows coming up, so keep an eye out. Yeah, right. In October, yes. Okay, so we'll leave you with this, and this is called William Taylor. It's from our first album. Okay. I didn't do my usual introductions. Barry Kern on the fiddle from Dundalk, just up the road. Brendan McCrainer from Dunleer, about 200 yards that way. And I'm S.J. McCardle, and I'm from Drogheda, down the road. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, all right.
Drogheda's usually up the road, even though it's down the road.
We should discuss that for ages on the video. Okay, here we go. William Taylor and his lover, full of heart and full of play, they were going to be married. He was pressed and sent away. Dally-dum, dally-dum-dum-dum-dum, dally-dum, dally-dum-dum. Sailor's clothing she put on. She went on board a man of war. Her pretty fingers, long and slender, they were smeared with pitch and tar. Dally-dum, dally-dum-dum-dum-dum, dally-dum, dally-dum-dum. Now on this ship there being a battle, she amongst the rest did fight. Her jacket burst its silver buttons, her breast was bared all snowy white. Dally-dum, dally-dum-dum-dum-dum, dally-dum, dally-dum-dum-day. When the captain he inquired, what misfortune brought you here? Sir, I'm seeking William Taylor, he was pressed by you last year. Dally-dum, dally-dum-dum-dum-dum, dally-dum, dally-dum-dum-day. If you rise early in the morning, early at the break of day, there you'll see your William Taylor walking along with a lady gay. Dally-dum, dally-dum-dum-dum-dum, dally-dum, dally-dum-dum-day. She rose early the very next morning, early at the break of day. There she spied her William Taylor, walking along with a lady gay. William Taylor, do you remember when you were pressed on the Isle of Green? No fair maid I don't recall your fair face I'll ever see. William Taylor, you're a false deceiver. You promised me I'd be your bride. You may have her, but you'll not enjoy her. This very day I'll take your ride. Dally-doo-dum, dally-dum-dum-dum-dum, dally-doo-dum, dally-dum-dum day. Brace of pistols she procured on the spot where she did stand. There she shot her William Taylor with his lady at his right hand. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.